So we are live. Hello, beautiful friends. See if this is working. So, can you hear me? So just let me know if you can hear me well. Perfect. Thank you. So lovely to be with you. Perfect. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, Inga. So lovely to be here with you. And in this first live, my first live session, and I pray for the gods of technicality to be here. Hello, and people are coming in. You may introduce yourself if you feel like it and where you are from. Interesting to see. I know we have Sweden and we have Latvia, France. Welcome. Beautiful. So, dear friends, how are you doing? Okay, so the in Sweden. So the guides are Germany. Inga is from Germany. Sorry, yeah. Welcome. So when I asked you how you are doing, I got a reminder already that we are all doing just well. So what I want to ask is rather, how are you feeling, dear ones? How are you feeling in this after this full moon and this eclipse season that we have been through? So if you feel willing to share, you just Algeria as well. Welcome. Sohaila from Algeria. It's beautiful. So know that when we are anchoring in these energies and when you are receiving this transmission, we are wherever you are, you will act as a channel and a conduit for these energies to anchor where you are at in this very moment. So, dear ones, so I was called to go live and to really be with you in this sacred space and to integrate these energies that we have received and what we have been through. And this is one of the strongest. This has been a game changer for humanity and for on a personal level and as a collective as well. And I'm sure you have felt it. I'm sure to one degree or another that you have experienced the intensity of it as well. So there is this human aspect of it from our perspective, and that's when we may go lost because we don't have the big picture of what we are going through. But when the guides shows me from their view, it's a totally different scenario, and that's why I say they're telling me that we are all doing well, even though we can feel it or sense it or see it or not. So what they showed me with this eclipse season, it is So the light is blocked during this time. And it is a time for us to go inwards and to go even deeper, to find our inner light. Hello, Hidden, welcome. And so this is what this period has been about. And the eclipses, we feel them, we start to feel them 2 months ahead and up to 6 months after. So it's really such a huge impact on us. And it's also important to understand what this is all about and why we feel it so strong. So it is a time. So what this showed me, if you look on Mother Earth from above at this time, imagine the sun goes down and it becomes completely black. So you see Mother Earth, you see a city, for example, from above. The sun is setting and it becomes black. And this is what happens during the eclipse season. And then, one after another, there is a light in every home, in every house. So everyone is turning on their own light. And this is what is happening. So we are the guiding light from outside is switched off. Of course, we are always guided, but we can't really connect to it in that sense because we have to go inwards to really amplify our own light. And for us to really perceive our light, we need to be in that darkness. So the past has been very present. And the past has been working. So we have been visited by, hello, welcome from China, Jean from China. So we have been visited by past experiences, past emotions and beliefs and timelines. And it works as a door opener to push us further into our spiritual light. So the past darkness is really pushing us to step into our light, our mission, our true essence. So we have received very big downloads. Light codes has been coming in, upgrades, Kundalini activation. So this inner light really steams things up. So if you feel irritation, anger, if you feel sad, whatever it is just really showing you what's going on inside. So, does anybody want to share anything that you have been through or that you wish this transmission to assist you in? Please do. So we are assisted by the Council of Light today. And just come into a relaxed state. And allow yourself to just be. So this year of 2022 is really the year where we are stepping into our full power. And this eclipse season has been, it's like we have been undergoing a birth process. We are being reborn. And for the last years, 2 years, we have been in the birthing channel. And this last weeks has been the final push out into the world. And so this is it. There is no more comfort in the womb of our mothers, no more growing. Okay, we are still always growing, but we are now here and we have been pushed into the new versions of us. So if we haven't hesitated, if we haven't tried to escape what we have been shown in the last weeks, if we have really, really embraced the darkness that have been shown to us, welcome Olivier. Uh, we have changed and been upgraded so much, and this will of course continue. So what they show me is what we will do with this transmission is that the newborn babies who are naked and cold into all this new needs time to ground and to integrate and get acclimatized to all the new. So what they are showing me is that this transmission will work as a comforting, loving and healing blanket swept around each and every one of us. And just make yourself comfortable. And I will open up and receive. So what I sense from you, welcome in Manjula from Bangladesh. So beautiful to have the whole world here. It's such an honor, dear ones. Such an honor. And what I've been feeling, what I feel right now actually from you, some of you, is that you have been holding emotions back. So this time, if there is anything that wants to come up and come out, just allow it. And there is also pressure on the head. There is a sensation of shakiness in some of you. And this is the stirring up. And it's all fine. It is all good. There is a strong light in each and every one of you. Yes, we have the chakras has been activated, very true, Jim, and the DNA, 12-strand DNA has been activated. So the light codes that is coming in, they are activating our crystalline bodies. Our crystalline bodies, as crystals, they are programmed with information, and the light codes that we receive from holds star essence, they are activating the information in our crystalline bodies, in our cells, in our DNA, and they are also bringing forth new information. And this is very much what has been happening. So the light in all of us that has been amplified, and during the last weeks, just recognize the light in you at this time. So we meet beyond in space, beyond time and space, or at least space, or if you catch this later, in sacred space. So allow the light in you to come into your heart. Come to the front. Hold up your light. For you to recognize it, and for the world to witness it. And at this time, I want you to bow to the light in you, the light that you are. The road that you have been walking to find this light. All the pressure and the darkness that you've been under for this diamond to shine bright. The heat, the pressure. It hasn't always been an easy journey. And take this time to really acknowledge the process, your human journey, your humanity, your experience, and the divine light that you are. That has always been here, but not always accessible. And now, dear ones, just recognize the light in each and every one who are here with us right now, and who will listen to this later. I see and I bow to the light in you. Mi osoroko shai iliaranana shos ayata shakir. Nirashana oto shawakia rashana yano washi soshokosh oyorosho. And allow your lungs to expand. Your lungs it holds the sacred space around your heart. Allow your heart freedom. Noroshanakiyana yanana os oyorosh ayana. And I will open up to the Council of Light. Shotoshono kush ayanano, korosha ayanano do ayas. Master Ivo is here, welcome. Dear children of the light, and yes, that is what you are. Of the light. And yes, the light may has been hidden for you. The guiding light that always surrounds you, that is always available to you as well as the light within, the light that you are. You have had to dig deep this time to find more of your one true self, your light. No matter what you have been through, your embrace of what is, what you have to face, your courage to say yes to every initiation will serve you well. And you are now ready, dear ones, to step into the new. Much emotions are arising in you, and know that this is a clearing out. Make space for more light to enter you. There is no darkness, there is no night without a dawn. You will never be lost in darkness. There will always be a dawn, a new dawn, brighter than the one before. Have faith, dear children of the light. So what they show me is that they show me our spine, and there is like diamond lights that is being activated. So the light codes that we have received are activating light codes in our spine. That is upgrading our nervous system, but also activating our remembrance of who we truly are, activating our potential, our knowing, our gifts that we have received in other existence. They also show me the spine. And right now, dear ones, stretch your spine. So what I say is that what we have been through the past week is also a redirection away from false light. So what they mean by false light is everything we have been depending on that is something outside of ourselves. So what they're showing me is that you are now activating your own spine, your own backbone that is going to hold you upward. You are not dependent on anything or anyone than yourself, your own power, your own strength, your own light. So if you not yet have been shown where you give your power away, people, circumstances, beliefs, you will be shown. And this might seem painful at first, but when you see and you accept and you allow to redirect the power back to you, to your own being, to your own light, to depend on you, to trust your ability. And I feel how they now are doing some corrections on our spine. And if you are willing to allow them to, just state yes. Yes, this strong energy with us. I knew it was going to be. Gorana I aliur ania. And that if you feel that it's getting too much, just breathe and ground. Gur ai iliar anokosh. Ai satush. Ai satush. So they are activating our spine. Gur uranaya. Lir shukaya. Sinur ayanaya. You may feel pressure on your head. So the Kundalini is rising. Gur anananali ananana shukutush. And if you feel like moving, please do. So remember, you're just getting, you're not receiving anything that you're not ready for or able to handle. So much pressure has been built up because we are blocking the energies, we're blocking what wants to break free, break loose, or what wants to be released, and what wants to be received. Kai Shanayatra Li Ai Ukush. And there is great joy that we are all gathering here at this time to allow this activation to take place. And honestly, I thought that this was going to be more just for grounding and integration. So what they say is that no, we are not missing out on this chance to give you a little bit more because you're all ready for it. So feel the joy. Nur usha watialayar ayukususha yarana. Nur ush ulur ush ayanana. Sush ayatu shukurushunu kai aliyar. So what they are saying also is that this is with great joy because many of you have been too comfortable. And when we get too comfortable, life loses its colors. So this light, this inner fire that is been activated and has been activated is also bringing new excitement to you. And there is a big passion. You feel this passion and you feel this fear. So just feel into where you're being guided to. It's combined with excitement and with fear. Karao shonorosha sin e ur ukoka tush ainara. And allow your hearts to expand, your lungs to expand even further, because these light codes, we also receive them by the sacred breath. Norushanal irunukush us urranayan. So there is a message for, I think, many of you who are here, that don't hesitate. Don't wait any longer. They say it's time to come out and play. You're not going to war, dear ones. You're not going to the battlefield. You're being asked to come out, to play, to enjoy. In a sense, there is a relief amongst you, some of you, because you forgot. We have all forgotten that this is supposed to be fun, right? So at this point, they are creating space between the vertebrae in your spine. And they are helping you to ground, pulling your spine down into your root, down into the core of Mother Earth. Toshokaya, Tosh Aisan, Tosh Awi, Tosh Ayakiar. Lengthen your inner column through your crown up to source to space. And they are broadening your inner channel for you to be able to receive more light, both from above as well from below. So what they are telling me now is that this upgrade of the nervous system and the spine is also to help for us to be able to hold more light, to receive and to hold more light. So this may be very, very tiring on the physical body and the nervous system when we go through these phases of expansion. Just allow this to take place. Kin orosh oso anaya, min orosh ausonorash iai, no sutu wakiar, e sanayu sosh awashai, inasha siara o ukush ai naya, sosh ai. And they are now helping us to redirect the focus. So instead of looking for the answers, looking for salvation outside of you, they are showing you the way to the solution. And the solution is divinely designed to be placed where you cannot lose it, where it can't be taken away from you, where you always are able to access it inside of you. Feel into your hearts, dear ones. And there is emerald light codes coming in. And the emerald light codes are activating our higher heart through the healing of our human heart is where we are established a connection to our higher heart. The higher heart hasn't been damaged in any way. It's impossible to be damaged. It's our sanctuary, it's our sacred space, but it has been hidden because the time hasn't been right for it to be exposed. And this is what we are returning to. For safety reason, it has been hidden, and it's now unlocking. This inner chamber is now been opened again. The emerald light codes are coming in, and just allow yourself to prepare. Welcome, Flying Kiwi, to receive the emerald light codes for the heart. Ground and make space. Anurushuku ulira natashaya sayaniar. Ehunur auhusaniai. Sin ilia raho ayasayatai. Ior uhusau kuayana. Iya nananai. Iya. Sunuria lararashana. Ahukuku, and they are entering from above to your crown. Ninuru shao to shu sashao kukukuka inarana. Iarana, and they're actually unlocking from behind your heart and your higher heart. Nunu sai ahitu shawashai sitana iliarana kukush. Surashai. Sushu tu shu ayana. No 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 nanai si tu sa. Ai su shai anali utorarana. Kutrana ta iyana. Su 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 su. Inana. Shu su sha. Iru shu sana. Ayalaya trasha kuku asiana. And they are activating your heart. You may feel, not just now, but in the coming days and week, especially when you lay down and rest, you may feel activation in your heart, vibration, palpation. The Council of Light. Dear ones, there's nothing for you to fear. Not inside of you and not outside of you. What humanity needs at this time is greater trust, joy, where we allow faith to lead us, when we hold trust in our hearts. We experience joy, and with joy our hearts comes into bloom. And that's when we are able to fully be love, because we are love. We don't have to learn how to love or receive love. You are returning there once to your natural state of being, that is love. Breathe into your heart. And this, dear ones, is why all the sorrow of the heart, all the wounds of the heart, is surfacing for you. To be seen and to be set free. So what they show me is that when our hearts are healed, all heartaches are healed, our ability to experience ourselves as love is increasing. And it also show me that how heartache, our wounds are is really the way into our hearts, the doorway, the pathway back into our secret chamber, to the way home. So don't fear the darkness in you, don't fear the pain in you. It is calling for you to go deeper, because it's the way home. You are guided each and every step on your journey. And you are never lost. Good. It is in the darkness you are able to perceive the light. Sati. So, dear friends, just breathe. And ground as I ask for the healing and the activation to be integrated with ease and love. As I ask Mother Earth to surround each and every one of us and hold us tight in her loving embrace, as we send everything that we have received through our roots into her heart to be accessible for her and for every one of our brothers and sisters who are ready to receive. And put the hand on your heart, and we give thanks. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. Welcome back, dear ones. So let me know, how are you doing? So as I said, I thought it was going to be more of a soothing transmission. So they're working on our spine, and they are, wow, amazing, perfect. They're working on our lungs as well. Hmm. So, thank you. So we will definitely do more lives. It's okay, Inga. So if you feel sleepy, you go and rest. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so much emotions. So allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to thank you, Paula. Thank you all. And I'm so honored to be here with all of you. So rest and drink plenty of water and allow the integration to take place. Oh, good. Yawning, burping, coughing. Thank you, Manjula. It's all a sign of that we are releasing. So that's perfect. Okay, dear ones, thank you so much. And if you didn't catch the whole transmission, you will be able to revisit it. Okay, dear ones, I send you so much love, so many blessings. See you soon. Bye. Thank you.